How's everybody doing? Um, Jeff with Safecoin here. Have my Safecoin shirt. I am actually in Lake Louise right now. Our family stayed here overnight, and due to logistical reasons, I've discovered that I'm not actually going to be able to do our public meeting that we were planning on doing today. The reason for that is because um, the hotel is going to kick us out, and with weather, we have to leave a bit sooner than we were, and there's not going to be any reception at the time of our normal meeting. So I am doing an update for you guys now. If people want to join in, by all means do. Hopefully, I allowed live chat. I think I did. Um, so, first things first, we have finalized our roadmap. I'm going to see if I can show that to you guys now. One thing on our roadmap, if there are people who are good with WordPress or websites, we'd love to speak to you because a couple of our people who normally handle this are currently kind of stepping back for a little bit. Not for forever or anything, but they are currently quite busy. So we've actually finalized our roadmap for a week, but we don't actually have any announcements, and it's not on our website because these people are missing. So it does affect us. It inhibits our ability to put out announcements or to inform people of what we're doing. And these are obviously things that we need. So on that note, I would encourage anybody with these skill sets who might be willing to help us to get in touch with us because we have a lot of announcements coming. And for about 2 or 3 weeks now, all of our social media has been completely dead. And it wasn't super lively before then either. So this is something we need to actively fix. We do need some help. So if there's people with these skill sets that would be willing to help us out, please do let us know. In the meantime, I'm just trying to locate the roadmap for you so I can actually show you what it looks like. And I'm just checking to see if it's in the Safers channel. Yeah, we really have not. It's not in our Safers channel. Yeah, so basically our roadmap's done, and we need to talk about our roadmap, and we need help with that. Now, Mads has done a really nice job making a graphic, but the graphic isn't available anywhere in our Discord or on our website or on our Twitter, etc. So if these are things that you as community members would like to see, get in touch with us, please, because we need some help there. Our team has had it for a week, and so far nothing. And so that's the. I mean, obviously we've got some people who are busy on our team who normally do those roles. Updates outside of that, Johnny Boy from our team has been working extremely hard on Metaplex. It is almost done, almost presentable. So if I was able to do this public meeting, there would probably be at this point, we're getting close to an actual demo of the Metaplex. In fact, there is a demo. I'm not sure that I will. I'm not sure that I'll show the demo without his blessing, but there is an active demo for Metaplex, and it is getting very close to the final stages at this point. Other things we have are our DEX. The DEX is in a DevNet state right now. and I believe that I can do a somewhat of a quick demo of it for you right now. Um, well, I won't do too much right now, but I will give you guys a quick screen share of it if I can find it. Um, Actually, I'll skip that because YouTube software is not really great for that. I probably won't use YouTube software going forward. It's just the only thing available to me uh, at this location right now. So we have Metaplex working at this point, or very, very close to working. There is a demo. In addition to Metaplex, we have SafeSwap, our DEX in development, and you guys can see it at devnet.safeswap.org if you want to have a look at it. Um, it has been a little bit slow going on there just because we're trying to do it properly. We have more and more developers working on it. Era just got back from vacation, and so he is starting to build up reliable dependencies for it. So he's been building up a few of those. And we have another developer who actually built the front end, and he's actively working on that as well. So we have both of those things going on. Now, probably the biggest news we have is we have, sorry, I'm just checking. Is he sleeping? We also have sort of an update with Safetrade. So Safetrade is now in the final stages of, so we've sort of passed the research stage. Safetrade is currently in the final stages of a negotiation for new based software. And what this means is Safetrade is going to take a massive leap forward. Many of the features that Safetrade lacks will instantly have. And this ideally, once an agreement is reached, this will become available on a DevNet, and we hope that within a matter of 2 to 3 weeks it can go to production. So there'll be a massive migration happening on Safetrade. Now, some of the features that we will have on Safetrade will require different kinds of licensing and whatnot. So what you'll see probably is an initial launch. So the DevNet will actually probably have everything working. The DevNet will literally have everything working, is what we intend to do. Then into production, we'll start off with a launch, which is comparable to the base features Safetrade has now. So spot trading mostly. Now, as Safetrade starts to get more licensing, so that means there's some steps involved in that. Other things such as margin and futures could be possible over in Safetrade's roadmap. We don't have a timeline on that yet. The intention at this point is to keep KYC optional. So we do not intend to have mandatory KYC on Safetrade. And for the foreseeable future, that's the plan. So, of course, not all of this is in stone yet, but you guys should know there is a massive change coming on Safetrade. Now, those are some of the key things you guys want to know about. We are also working on a project called Safely. It's been slow going, but we are through. I'd say we're at least halfway through it at this point. So we will be seeing more on Safely, I believe, in the near future. At some point, there's going to be an announcement on Safely, like an actual announcement. We're not quite there yet, but it is on the way. So definitely look out for that. It is a very, very, very large project. And we are fairly far along in it. So those are some of the biggest projects we have going on right now. And again, if there's people who can potentially help us out with our website, these are things we'd like to have because, we've completed our roadmap. Our roadmap's ready to go, and I'd love to show it to you, but it is not available anywhere because the people who normally do this are a little bit preoccupied for the time being. So definitely, if there's people who can help us with that, it makes a big difference in allowing us to communicate what we're doing. And I'm going to stop there. Those are some of the major things we're working on. And we'll have a lot more next week. But again, just for anybody tuning in here, I'm not in a position to do a full public meeting because I'm in kind of a remote location. So I'm actually in Banff, Lake Louise at the moment. Sorry, I'm in Lake Louise. I'll be in Banff later. And this is kind of the best I can do with the internet connections that will be available to me today. So I will leave that, and I'll just show you guys again. This is where we're at. That's what Banff, Lake Louise looks like in the winter. Usually a bunch of people skating down below, and it's kind of a great place to get away if you're in Canada in the winter. You can just kind of come here. It's very, very quiet and relaxing. You can kind of collect your thoughts. So yeah, this is what Canadians do in the winter. Okay, I will leave you guys with that. If people have specific questions, there's a few people in the chat right now. I know this is sort of an impromptu meeting, but if there's people in the chat who have questions, I will definitely answer them right now. Okay, guys, we should have a more complete meeting next week. We have some developers returning. We had a number of developers away the last 2 weeks, and they are starting to return now. So we're going to have some updates there. We also had some people away, as I mentioned, who do website updates and announcements and things like that. So we definitely, we do need some help, kind of on all fronts there. And if we can get, a little bit of help with our communication pieces and things like that, then we should have a number of announcements this week. The first one will be a roadmap update. We need to do a roadmap update. We have all the materials ready to go. We just needed to coordinate that. So if people are interested in helping, that would be great. We also will likely have a safe swap announcement at some point that our DevNet's ready. Wormhole production at some point, probably won't be this week, but wormhole production is coming. And a Safetrade announcement is coming very, very soon as well, which will also be huge. And then after that, probably Safely. So we have a lot coming. It's going to be a very interesting few weeks. I could definitely use all of your help, and I will leave you guys with that. Hope you guys have a great Sunday. I will be in Discord, etc. So feel free to chat in there, and I'll talk to you soon. Thank you.